Sammy, a squirrel, was a busy little fellow. He loved acorns. They were his favorite treat. Every autumn, when the oak trees dropped their acorns, Sammy would scamper all over the park. He would zip up trees, hop across branches, and dig through fallen leaves, searching for the biggest, shiniest acorns he could find. He would stuff his cheeks full, looking like a four little balloon, and then dash off to bury his treasures. Sammy had a special way of hiding his acorns. He would dig little holes all over the park, under bushes, near big rocks, even close to the park benches. He would carefully tuck an acorn into each hole, pat the dirt back down with his tiny paws, and make a mental note of where he would hidden it. He planned to dig them up later, one by one, for a yummy snack throughout the winter. But Sammy had one big problem. He was super forgetful. As soon as he buried an acorn, poof! He would forget exactly where he put it. He would run back and forth, sniffing the ground and scratching at different spots. But he could never remember which hole held his hidden treasure. He would spend hours digging in random places, making little dirt piles everywhere, but he could never find all his acorns. It was very frustrating. He would often sigh and say, "Oh dear, where did I put that one?" One sunny day, Sammy was digging near a group of children. They were busy planting small trees in the park. Sammy, curious as ever, hopped over and asked, "What are you doing?" A little girl with bright red boots smiled and said, "We are planting new trees. Trees are very important. They give us shade in the summer and they give animals like you food and a place to live." A little boy with a blue hat added, "Squirrels like you eat acorns, which come from oak trees, and birds build their nests in the branches." Suddenly, a light bulb went off in Sammy's head. He realized something amazing. All those acorns he would forgotten about, the ones he couldn't find, were actually growing into new oak trees. When an acorn stays buried in the ground, it can sprout roots and a little stem and eventually grow into a big strong tree. Sammy realized that even though he was forgetful, he was actually helping the park. The acorns he lost were becoming new homes and food sources for other squirrels, birds, and all sorts of park animals. He wasn't just losing his snacks, he was helping to grow a whole forest. Sammy learned that even mistakes can sometimes lead to good things. What seemed like a problem, his forgetfulness, was actually helping the park in a wonderful way. Sometimes good things come from unexpected places, even from our own little mistakes. So kids, the moral of the story is, even mistakes can have positive outcomes, and sometimes good things come from unexpected places.